Welcome back. Today we are going to explore the characters of Sam and Eric in William Golding's Lord of the Flies. In this lesson, we will be focusing on Sam and Eric's key characteristic as loyal. We will explore their loyalty, not just to each other, but notably to Ralph and Piggy, in addition to how their loyalty has a dog-like nature. Despite the challenges and the eventual coercion into joining Jack's tribe, the twins exhibit a unique sense of allegiance that sets them apart, although we find out that their loyalty to Jack is a shameful one. We'll examine how their commitment to the group's well-being and survival mirrors their unwavering support for Ralph as the rational leader. Let's dive in! Sam and Eric, often referred to collectively as Sam and Eric, are inseparable. We see this in their description in the opening. They breathed together, they grinned together, they were chunky and vital. Golding presents the twins as a singular unit through the repetition of the phrase together. From the very beginning of the novel, it is clear that Sam and Eric are not just siblings but act as one entity, reflecting their deep bond and inseparability. This closeness also highlights their loyalty to each other. No matter what challenges they face on the island, Sam and Eric remain steadfastly together, supporting one another through thick and thin. Furthermore, Golding's initial characterization of the twins gives us a first impression of their wholesome and loyal dispositions. In the first chapter, Golding describes them as the two boys, bullet-headed and with hair like tow, flung themselves down and lay grinning and panting at Ralph like dogs. They raised wet lips at Ralph, for they seemed provided with not quite enough skin, so that their profiles were blurred and their mouths pulled open. This comically grotesque comparison of the twins to dogs, bullet-headed with wet lips and mouths pulled open, suggests to the reader that Sam and Eric, like man's best friend, are not particularly clever but endlessly loyal. Their dog-like behavior towards Ralph, in this context, signifies their allegiance to him. They are not leaders but followers, willing to support and uphold the norms and rules established by Ralph. This moment foreshadows the twins' long-standing support of and allegiance to him. Even as the island descends into chaos, the twins remain loyal to Ralph. It is only when they are subjected to extreme pressure and physical threats that they unwillingly switch their allegiance. This stands as a testament to their loyalty and steadfastness. In the final stages of the novel, Sam and Eric's loyalty to Ralph is overpowered by Jack and Roger's cruel tyranny. This is evident when, under tremendous fear and pressure, they are forced to betray Ralph, as mirrored by the narrator's words. Memory of their new and shameful loyalty came to them. Eric was silent, but Sam tried to do his duty.
You gotta go, Ralph. You go away now.
He wagged his spear and essayed fierceness.
You shove off. See?
Eric nodded agreement and jabbed his spear in the air. Ralph leaned on his arms and did not go. The twins' actions speak volumes. Their feeble attempts to act aggressive, wagging and jabbing their spears, indicate their reluctance to take on this new persona. The phrase new and shameful loyalty brings out a sense of contradiction, as loyalty is normally viewed as an honorable trait. However, their loyalty towards Jack is referred to as shameful because it is born out of fear and goes against their moral principles, thus portraying the struggle of Sam and Eric to maintain their loyalty amidst the harsh realities of their survival. And that brings us to the end of today's lesson, where we have examined the steadfast loyalty of Sam and Eric in Lord of the Flies. We explored their inseparable bond as a singular unit and how it reflects their deep loyalty, as well as their unwavering support for Ralph and Piggy, which has dog-like qualities. Finally, we considered their shameful loyalty under Jack's tyranny, and how their reluctant betrayal of Ralph underscores the struggle to maintain their moral integrity. Well done for completing all character lessons for Lord of the Flies. You have now earned the Character Connoisseur badge. You can view this in your dashboard.